What's going on YouTube? Matty here. Welcome back to the channel and to the last episode of the Ultimate Struggle in FIFA 22. So yes guys, it's finally time to wrap up the season and see what is our ultimate team in FIFA 22. So we're gonna have a look at the best cards we managed to gather up in throughout the season of FIFA 22. Guys, so I hope you're gonna enjoy it. The last wrap-up session before we move on to the new season of FIFA 23, but let's have a look at our ultimate team in FIFA 22. Guys, enjoy. Right guys, so we are in the game for the last time in FIFA 22. For the last time on the episode. Actually, I'll probably play a few more games before FIFA 23 is released, but we're gonna see each other for the last time on YouTube before we jump onto FIFA 23. So before we go into the squad and I show you the ultimate team that we managed to put together throughout the season of FIFA 22, I just thought it would be cool to have a look at our overall record of wins, draws and losses at the end of FIFA 22. So guys, we played so far up to this point, we played a total of 3,677 games in FIFA 22, which is I think an unreal number, almost 4,000 games, and out of those 4,000 games we have won 1,618 games, we have lost 1,892 games, and we have drawn 167 games. So unfortunately we have a negative win-lose ratio, so we weren't able to get more wins than losses. But sure, you know, it's like I said at the start of the FIFA of our journey with YouTube, you know, I'm not a pro player, I'm not a huge player, so we, like, you know, we've done the best we could and this is what we ended up with. So I just thought it'll be pretty cool to show that first before we move on to the squad. But having talked about the wins or losses and the ratio at the end of the season, let's have a look at the squad, guys. So this is it. This is our ultimate team in FIFA 22, guys. So there's been a couple changes since the last episode. So let's start with the goal. So this is the new face in the team. We have the 98 rated Nick Pope, English goalkeeper from Newcastle United. So he moved from Burnley to Newcastle United, and EA has released this card as a pre-season promo. So obviously this is the highest rated goalkeeper in the game at the moment, so he had to be there. And as you know yourself, Pope is a broken keeper. He's always been very good, even his gold card. So Nick Pope is our ultimate keeper. He only played 13 games for us so far, but he's here. So moving on to the right back position, we have the shapeshifter 95 rated Federico Valverde, who played 150 games for us. Never scored a goal but got 2 assists, so very good right back. Although we could really put 97 rated Cordoba on the right back position with a higher overall, but the chemistry wouldn't work that well, so Valverde took the spot at the right back position. So moving on to the first center back, so this is the upgraded version of Jules Koundé after Barcelona won their match with Sevilla. So 98 rated center back from Barcelona, Jules Koundé, phenomenal card, played 72 games for us so far, 1 assist. The card is looking absolutely broken, so and I have to enjoy it. I have to say I really enjoyed him. So Jules Koundé is our first center back. The second one is obviously our Foodies 99 rated Rafael Varane. So one of the first of a few 99 rated cards we have in the team. So Rafa Varane is the second center back. 319 games played for us, 2 goals, 1 assist for Rafa. And we finish off the defensive line with our Foodies 95 rated Jordan Amavi card. So he played 357 games for us, got 1 goal and 4 assists. And I have to say that arguably you could probably say that Theo Hernandez, who played this one never played a game for us, but we used to have a Theo Hernandez card that played a lot of games for us. I think like 750, and it was one of the best left backs I've used throughout the season. But I really enjoyed Amavi. I think he's doing really well, and just so he's like a fresh footy card, he's gonna be in the team to finish off the defensive line for us. So moving on to the upfield, to our midfield. So we've got two players here, 99 rated Robert Lewandowski, who's obviously playing striker for us, but he's just taken the midfield position in the starting formation. So 231 games played for us, 110 goals, 61 assists for Big Robert. So the biggest Barca signing of the transfer window. So he's in the team, 99 rated. And alongside Robert, we have our 98 rated footy card of Neymar Jr. So as you can see, guys, phenomenal card as well. Played almost 300 games for us, 84 goals, 90 assists. So Neymar, who also plays up front, is just for chemistry purposes. He's in the midfield position. And then we move on to our left winger position. So Gucci Saint-Maximin, 97 rated footy card, 393 games for us, and 113 goals, 81 assists. So Gucci actually plays in the midfield for us alongside Ousmane Dembele, which we're going to talk about in a minute, and a new card that we've just recently packed as well, so we're going to get there. So Gucci Max, he's in our ultimate team. Then we move on to our 99 rated right winger, which is also playing a midfield position for us. So Ousmane Dembele, footy card, 309 games, 68 goals, 72 assists for Ousmane Dembele. And then one of the newest cards that joined our team just before recording this video, so an upgrade as well. We managed to pack the shapeshifter David Ginola just yesterday, so I'm very happy that we packed David Ginola. As you know, throughout the season, the first hero Ginola card was an absolute beast for us, and that's the card that we've played the most number of games throughout the season. I'm gonna show you how many exactly because I can't even remember, but an absolute biggest legend of the team, David Ginola. So his 98 rated card just recently joined the team, and I'm playing him in the midfield as well. So David is in our ultimate team. And finishing off with the 99 rated footy card of Mohamed Salah. 59 games just played for us, 13 goals, 11 assists for Mo. So guys, this is the first 11 of our ultimate team, so the biggest overall, the biggest players we could gather up for our ultimate 11. So that's it, and let's have a look at the bench quickly. So we have 96 rated footy card of Barella, played 326 games for us, 12 goals, 40 assists for Nico. We have 97 Rudiger, so yes, 68 games for Big Antonio for us as well. So he's on the bench. We also recently packed the 97 rated shapeshifter Son. So he hasn't played any games for us, but I think if I manage to play a few more games, I'll give him a go. I've never used this card yet, so I'm quite curious how he's gonna do. So maybe I'll manage to play a game or two of with this card before we finish FIFA 22. Then we have another 97 rated Paul Pogba Showdown SBC card. So at 55 games, 1 goal, 1 assist for Pogba. We have 98 rated Abedi Pele with 173 goals, 173 games, 62 goals, 58 assists. And then we have two 98 rated players as well from France. So we have Karim Benzema, who hasn't played a game for us. He's just on the bench to increase the overall team score. So and then finish up with Ribery, 98 rated shapeshifter card as well. 372 games, 142 goals, 123 assists. So guys, that all together combined gives us a 198 rated squad. So 100 chemistry, 98 rating, very strong team. So pretty much almost maxed out. So I'm very happy with the team that we managed to put together at the end of this season. And this here, guys, is just like a small Hall of Fame for us. So the players that have been with us for many weeks or months and did fantastically for us, but are not really at the level of the ultimate team at the end of the season. So guys, we have the likes of Ronaldinho moments cards that we packed just recently, only 55 games for Ronaldinho. But Maradona, our first big icon of the season, packed very early in the game. 1282 games, 248 assists, and 248 goals, 352 assists for Diego. Phenomenal card. I really loved using Diego in the game, so one of the Hall of Famers for us for sure. We have Ruud Gullit, obviously prime 93 rated Ruud Gullit, who's been with us for ages. 1,550 games played, 159 goals, 167 assists for big Ruud Gullit, so an absolute legend for the club. Also another icon that's been with us for months and did really well for us is obviously our striker, 95 rated Mid Pele, who played 1,546 games for us and scored 689 goals and 544 assists for the club, so legend as well, legend status. And finish off our Hall of Fame, we have probably the best striker I've used throughout the season. I think that this card was absolutely phenomenal, and the numbers just speak for themselves. Just have a look. 1,421 games, and he scored 1,109 goals and got 728 assists, guys. So he, in 1,400 games, he contributed to over 1,800 goals. So you can't really ask for any more from your striker, guys. So big Kylian Mbappe, one of the Hall of Famers for us, definitely this season. Has Player of the Month 94 rated card. And there is also one card that obviously that I've mentioned before, and this is the biggest card of this season and the absolute #1 Hall of Famer, which is obviously our hero Ginola, but the original version. So let's have a look. 89 rated David Ginola. Guys, look at that. 2,147 games for David Ginola. 395 goals, 539 assists. Legend. That's just beyond legend. You know, over 2,000 games played for David Ginola. And just recently we packed his 98 rated card, so he could end up in our ultimate team, which makes me really happy. The player that I'm actually missing from this team that I would really love to get, and he's not here, is the 99 rated Messi. That would be unreal to have him to finish off this team, but unfortunately we couldn't get Messi packed, so this is what you're looking at is our ultimate team of FIFA 22, guys. So with your support and views, you know, that's what we managed to get at the end of the season. So I think we've done pretty well, don't you think? Very nice team. So guys, thank you. And I think we're gonna wrap it up. Well, I might as well just show, you know, apart from what we gathered in the first team, we obviously have like really high rated cards in here as well. So you've got the 97s and 96s, you know, all that fodder is still here. You know, I haven't used them all. So a lot of really good high rated cards, you know, all the foodies card and team of the season and shapeshifters. You know, our gold Messi is still here. So the first ever Messi we packed in FIFA, that's the card here. 281 goals, games played, 156 goals. So So Gold Messi still in the team and all these players, you know. So yes, guys, this is it, and it's time to part ways with FIFA 22 and start the journey in FIFA 23, guys. So I'm so excited, can't wait to see you all in the new FIFA. So let's call it a day once and for all for FIFA 22, guys. Thank you very much. So yes, guys, this is it, the last episode of FIFA 22 Ultimate Struggle. So guys, I just want to take this opportunity, and from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank you all for subscribing, for keep coming back to watching new videos, and for all your likes and comments and your participation and the success of this channel. Like really, it means a lot for me that you've subscribed and followed the channel for the entire year and for the whole season of FIFA 22. So guys, thank you very much once again, and I just want to take this opportunity as well and send a special thanks to Marlana. So obviously Marlana has been a huge part of this channel and had a massive input throughout the year with her editing and thumbnails and obviously magical puck luck. So Marlana, thanks to you, we got the 198 ultimate team with all the huge cards that you managed to gather up for us throughout the year. So thank you so much for that. I love you, and I hope we're gonna have a similar or even bigger success with the new season of FIFA 23. So thanks again, guys. Thank you all again, and from the bottom of my heart, it means a lot. So guys, let's finish off, and I hope to see you all in FIFA 23 in the first episode of the Ultimate Struggle Season 2 coming up soon at the end of September. So guys, stay tuned, stay safe, and I shall see you then. Catch you later.